Is retiring early from your job a foolish decision? We are going to talk about that today. And good day, everyone. Happy Monday. I have Mercy on the other end, all the way from Germany, to share about our retirement plan and all those things. And I think most of you have seen, right? So for me, I live in US, and when I go to Walmart, I've seen people at the age of 70 plus. They don't even have the strength or power to work, but they still work hard just to lead a decent life. But on the other end, I'm seeing people in their age of 30s, 40s, nurses and engineers. They're getting retired and they are following up their passion. So I don't know who is smart here, who is getting fooled. So let's talk about it. So Mercy, so what are you doing currently and what is your retirement plan? Can you please share it with us?
Yes, I'm still working this time. Today because I'm not yet at the age of retirement. But of course, I am thinking about what if I retire? How much money I will get, Because as an immigrant, we always send money home, and there is nothing left for our retirement, right? So
Yes.
one source of income is always very how to say it, very short,
Not sufficient. Yeah.
not sufficient. Yeah, right. Because there are so many bills, there are so many expenses is always there. And if there's an emergency at home, they need this and that. So yeah, I always send money home, because I also feel pity for them. But I realize I cannot work forever. The body won't not allow it. So then I was thinking, if I retire, if I come to the retirement age, what would it look like, my life then, if I retire, right? And so there are so many questions came into my mind, even though I'm still working now. So yes, that question led me also to another solution, because source of income is not enough. So I thought, why not build something or learn something now, where I can do it while I'm still working. What I still can. I'm still able to learn now. So that's when our business comes in.
Amazing. Amazing. So, so what do you currently do? So you mentioned that you are till today you're working. So what is your profession at the moment?
I'm a dressmaker.
Okay.
Yeah. But
It
I
involves
I
more
have
of
also other job. Yeah, like I can do other job, like I also do housekeeping. So many things just to keep money coming.
okay, okay. Yeah, so for me, I'm an engineer. So my mentality was to save money for the kids' education
Mm,
and yeah, the college plan and all those things. But I don't know what will be the future if I'm keep doing the same thing again and again. How
mhm.
much will be left over? I'm not sure. So that's my situation. So what was your plan before coming into the business and after? Has it been any change in your retirement?
Yeah, when I saw this business, I see a real bright, I mean, a future, a plan. There's a plan, because this is one of the reason why I come into the business for my retirement, for my golden years. I don't want to work until I'm 60, or I mean, I'm 70 or 80. I can't do that, and I don't want to do it anymore. So learning this business alongside our job is so much, it's so much nicer than going back to school or going back to college, to learn,
Yeah,
because we learn as we go, and small things we learn we already implement, right? So
yeah,
it keeps growing. It's like planting a tree. It keeps rooting, the roots going deeper. So that's nice, because we still learn. I'm still learning. I'm still on my journey in this business, but it has changed already a lot of things in me. I gained so much thinking about knowledge I have in for social media, you know, and the online space that we can earn money. And the good thing in our business is this is not a hype.
Yeah,
This is building. So there is a structure. So if you are building something, if the foundation are good, it cannot be easily broken. So the question is, it depends on us. If we are consistent, if we keep on building, you know, and yeah, that's my that's the thing. I am so happy this time because I am excited for my retirement. You know, I can retire early if I want. You know, so it's not only me, all of us. If we want, depends our depends on how much effort we put in our business, we can retire early than we think.
exactly
Yeah.
correct. Yeah, so that what I'm thinking too. So before this business, I was literally worried, how am I going to lead my life? Because all my earnings will be spent on the kids' education, right? And after
Mm,
that, what will be left over for me to moving forward? But I've seen people in this business, so they're retiring at 30s and 40s because this is
yeah.
giving them the confidence. This is giving them the hope that they don't have to go back to work. They are the people who are actually firing their bosses at 30s
Mm,
and then following up their passion. So yeah, so if this is going to change you and me, our life, our plans of retirement, obviously it will change everyone's retirement plans too. So whoever is watching us, all the viewers, so if you think that what are you going to do after retirement? So probably you might be retiring at 65, 70, and you might be left over with 15 years. So what are you going to do in those 15 years? How you are going to take care of yourself? So we got a plan. So we're happy to share that with you. So all you need to do is just reach out to us on the website that is displayed on the screen, or you can comment to this video or messages, and then we're more happy to share all the information with you. So it's not a big deal, right? So people say that age is just a number, but when you have all those back pain and then you have the cataract in your eyes and other things, you'll not be
yeah.
able to follow your passion. So you need to
Yeah.
plan very early if you're planning to follow your passion. So that's what we are here. That's what we are doing. So just reach out to us, and then definitely it could change your life because we can there are a lot of testimonies from people like nurses and engineers who are retiring at the age of 30, and we do our plans to retire early, so we can share that with you. So anything to add on, Leslie, from your end?
Yes, and especially if you are an immigrant, or we call it OFW, overseas Filipino workers. If you are thinking about your retirement, because you don't want to retire if you have no more strength to spend time with your family, right? To spend time with your grandchildren, or maybe your parents is not there anymore. So now is the time where you can think, what about my retirement? Can I retire early than my age, you know? So you still have time to spend with your family, which is very very precious, because money you can get back, you can earn back, but time you cannot bring back, you know. Memories you cannot bring back. So building something now, yeah, it's the best thing. Second income is always gives us more stability than only one income. So if you are interested or curious about having a second source of income, we have website. Just log in with your name and email address. So we will send you some free workshop or webinar. Then you can see the overview. We talk there about three key pillars about our business using social media earning money. So that's it, guys. Maybe next week we can have live again or sessions. Thank you, Praveen.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thank you, Mercy, for sharing your insights about the retirement. And obviously, yes, we keep saying early retirement is possible and it is not a police station. So watch out for this space for more information. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching.
Bye. Have a good day.